You might think cold feet and tired legs are just part of getting older. But what if I told you they could be early warnings? Your body's circulation is struggling. And worse, that ignoring them could lead to wounds that won't heal or even blood clots? These are common signs of poor leg circulation in older adults, and how to treat it naturally should be part of every senior's awareness. I'm Dr. Masayuki, a senior physician specializing in geriatric health. Over the years, I've seen how small symptoms often carry big meaning, and how early action can prevent bigger problems down the road. That's why it's vital to understand what causes poor leg circulation in seniors and how to improve it naturally through daily choices. In today's video, we'll unpack what poor circulation really means for seniors and how to fix it, how to spot the red flags, and introduce natural ways to improve blood circulation in elderly legs. These aren't miracle cures, but simple, science-backed habits like movement, hydration, and leg elevation that work best when combined with your doctor's guidance. And the fifth strategy? It's often overlooked, even by professionals. Let's explore the facts, the risks, and the real ways to help your legs feel stronger and more alive again, because senior leg circulation problems don't have to be a sentence. They can be a signal, one that says, it's time to take back control. It started with cold feet, not the emotional kind, literal cold feet. Karen, a retired teacher I've known for years, mentioned it during a routine checkup. It's strange, she said, tucking her hands into her lap. Even in the middle of summer, I need socks to sleep. Now, at 76, Karen had her fair share of aches and adjustments, but this was new. And it wasn't just the cold. She found herself getting leg cramps after standing in the kitchen too long. Her evening walks with her neighbor, just a few blocks, had become shorter, slower. One day, she noticed a bruise on her ankle that hadn't healed in weeks. I feel like something's off, she said quietly, like my legs are trying to tell me something. And they were. This is how it often begins, not with drama or flashing alarms, but with subtle, quiet signals, a heaviness in the calves, a tingle, fatigue you can't quite explain. The legs whisper first. And if we don't listen, they eventually shout. Poor leg circulation. It's more common than most people think, especially among older adults, and yet it's easy to dismiss, to assume it's just getting older. But here's what I want you to know. This isn't just about comfort. It's about independence, your safety, your freedom to move, to walk without pain, to stay active and vibrant well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. So let's talk about what causes poor leg circulation in seniors and how to improve it naturally. When we say poor circulation, we're talking about reduced blood flow, particularly to the legs and feet. Blood carries oxygen and nutrients to every cell, so when that flow slows down, tissues can suffer. Healing slows, muscles ache, nerves start misfiring. Aging alone brings changes. Arteries may stiffen or narrow. The valves in our veins, those tiny flaps that keep blood from flowing backward, can weaken. Blood starts to pool. Legs swell. You get that tired, dragging feeling. But aging isn't the only factor. A sedentary lifestyle, dehydration, processed foods, or even old smoking habits can all contribute to senior leg circulation problems. These slowly chip away at circulation health. Medical conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or varicose veins also raise the risk significantly. When I examined Karen, I saw it in her legs, the slight bluish tint at her toes, the swelling near her ankles. We caught it early, and that gave us options. But not everyone is so lucky. Some of my patients wait until they can barely walk from the bedroom to the kitchen. A small scrape might become a slow-healing wound. In serious cases, circulation issues can lead to ulcers or blood clots that travel to the heart, lungs, or brain. This isn't to scare you. It's to wake you up, gently but firmly, because early action saves futures. Let's go through some signs of poor leg circulation in older adults and how to treat it. Cold feet, even in warm weather, leg cramps after walking or standing, swollen ankles at the end of the day, tingling, numbness, or pins and needles, cuts or bruises that seem slow to heal. If you're nodding along, don't ignore it, because now we move from worry to what you can do. Here are natural ways to improve blood circulation in elderly legs. Safe, simple habits I've seen make a real difference. 1. Gentle movement. Motion is medicine. No need for fancy routines. Just stand and move every hour. Walk around your home. Do effective exercises for improving leg circulation in seniors. Heel raises, ankle circles, seated leg lifts. Even rocking your feet back and forth while brushing your teeth keeps the blood flowing. Gary, a 72-year-old former firefighter I treat, keeps a checklist on his fridge. Every hour, he walks to his mailbox and back. It takes 2 minutes, but over time, his swelling improved, and he sleeps more peacefully. This is one of the most reliable answers to the question, how to fix poor leg circulation in seniors with lifestyle changes. 2. Elevate your legs. Gravity pulls blood downward. Fight back by resting with your legs raised above heart level. Prop them on a pillow while watching television. Just 15 to 30 minutes a day can reduce swelling and ease that heavy feeling. This is especially useful if you're wondering how to relieve swollen legs and improve circulation in seniors naturally. 3. Eat for circulation. What we eat shapes how our blood flows. A healthy diet to improve leg circulation and blood flow in seniors includes leafy greens, berries, fatty fish like salmon, olive oil, and nuts. These foods protect blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and support the heart. And don't forget water. Dehydration thickens blood, making it harder to circulate. Aim for 6-8 glasses a day, unless your doctor says otherwise. And if you're looking for a natural boost to support blood flow, there's a simple elixir you can try at home. This easy-to-make drink combines 1 cup of beetroot juice, rich in nitrates that convert to nitric oxide to widen blood vessels, 1 to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, which provides vitamin C to strengthen blood vessels and fight oxidative stress, and 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of raw honey for its antioxidant properties that support vascular health. Blend it, let the foam settle, and sip it slowly. You can adjust the sweetness or dilute with water if the flavor is too strong. This is one answer to the question how to boost circulation in aging legs without medication. Beetroot's nitric oxide enhances blood flow, while lemon and honey work together to improve overall vessel function. But here's something important. While this elixir offers a quick, natural boost, vasodilation, and antioxidant support, it's not a magic fix. Lasting improvement requires consistent lifestyle habits. No single drink can replace a balanced approach. And as always, check with your healthcare provider, especially if you're managing chronic conditions or taking medications. This type of daily care is part of senior leg circulation problems. Natural remedies to improve blood flow. 4. Try compression stockings. Yes, they look like socks, but these special garments gently squeeze the legs, helping push blood upward. They're a quiet hero. Can compression stockings help with leg circulation in seniors? Absolutely. Many find they reduce swelling, fatigue, and even nighttime cramps. You can find them at most pharmacies, or get fitted professionally. Compression is also helpful if you're asking how to manage leg circulation issues in elderly without medication. 5. Massage and herbal support. Massage isn't just relaxing, it stimulates blood flow. Even a few minutes of gentle rubbing can make tired legs feel refreshed. But avoid massaging over open wounds or severe varicose vein. And yes, some herbs can help. Herbal treatments for poor leg circulation in elderly people include ginger, ginkgo biloba, or cayenne. These support vascular health and blood flow, but they are not magic bullets. Always check with your doctor, especially if you're on medications. There's a step many overlook, yet it may be the most powerful of all. 6. Connection heals. Loneliness, stress, and isolation don't just weigh on the heart, they slow the body, raise inflammation, and worsen circulation. Research from the National Institutes of Health has linked social isolation in older adults to higher markers of inflammation and reduced physical activity, two key drivers of poor leg circulation. Karen once told me, "When I'm with people I care about, I walk farther, I forget the ache." And she was right. Joining a local walking group, stretching with a neighbor in the park, volunteering at the library, dancing at your community center, even pacing the living room while talking to your grandchild on the phone. These aren't just social activities, they're natural, heart-lifting ways to boost circulation in aging legs without medication. What are the risks of poor circulation in older adults and natural fixes? The risks include ulcers, infections, and dangerous clots. But the solution often lies not in a pill bottle, but in showing up for yourself daily, with water, movement, rest, and connection. Karen now walks half a mile most evenings. She's back in her garden, back herself. You deserve that too. If your legs feel heavy or your feet stay cold, don't wait. You're not alone. Start small. How to relieve swollen legs and improve circulation in seniors naturally begins with habits like elevating your legs and calling your doctor. And believe this, it's not too late to reclaim your strength. There's one step many people miss in how to fix poor leg circulation in seniors with lifestyle changes, and it's not a food, supplement, or gadget. It's your attention. I call it circulatory intuition, tuning in to the subtle signals your legs send: cold feet, swelling, tingling, fatigue, and acting early. Karen felt it in her bruises. Gary, in the weight of his steps. Too many ignore these signs of poor leg circulation in older adults and how to treat it, thinking it's just age, but awareness is power. When you feel your legs, notice their temperature, tension, or pain, you begin taking back control. Start small. Effective exercises for improving leg circulation in seniors can begin with moving daily, even just around the house. Elevate your legs. Eat artery-friendly foods, part of a healthy diet to improve leg circulation and blood flow in seniors. Drink more water. Talk to your doctor. If you notice redness, slow-healing wounds, or sudden swelling, don't wait. There's no miracle fix, but natural ways to improve blood circulation in elderly legs do exist. Consistent, simple choices change everything. Because circulation is life, it fuels your heart, brain, and freedom. Your legs carry your story. Let them carry you into more chapters. They're worth protecting. And now, it's your turn. If this message spoke to you, please don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with someone you care about, someone whose legs might be trying to tell them something too. Subscribe for more stories, science, and support on your journey to how to boost circulation in aging legs without medication and a stronger life after 50. And in the comments below, I'd love to hear, what's one small step you're ready to take today? Let's walk this road together, one step at a time,